Let's go, bro.
God damn it all again. Hey, where's Hypnos?
Music that playeth. Is this okay? I had to check my audio capture to be sure. Like, is it panned really far to the right? Because it's bothering me. Oh my god. He's actually playing music.
Decided I should give this singing thing another shot for now, my friend. I hope you like it.
It's beautiful, mate. If only Eurydice could hear you right now.
How kind of you, my friend. It's just seeing you carry on like this time after time. I was reminded I ought to get on with my existence too, such as it is right now.
It came as a surprise. New thing is here. Oh, the music. Aphrodite room decor. I guess it's because I've just gotten that far. Yep. Achilles, Dionysus, and Aphrodite are both here. All here, not both. Still really far off from this goal, though. Darkness gives you a health up, gems gives you money. Health up?
I like the sound of this. Work approved, and here's the fee, good contractor.
Got the diamonds for it. Dad's gone.
Hey, did you see, boy? The old lounge is good as new again. You have to check it out. Just don't annihilate it like you did last time.
Each savage countenance of Cerberus lights up to hear the news, doubtless beginning to assemble stratagems for ravaging the lounging area once more.
Don't even think about it, boy.
Stratagems. I don't think there's strategy involved.
More pets? More pets.
That tremble. I'd be a little startled if, like, if I pet the husky and he trembled. I'd be like, what? That's a little weird.
What is it, lad? What's wrong? What can I do?
Let me in Father's chambers, please.
That's high atop the list of things I'm not to do for anyone, and under any circumstances. What is it you need? I've never even been in there myself.
I don't know, but if I know Father, and I think I do, he's got to have something of hers in there. Of Mother's. She still doesn't get it, doesn't believe me about him, and I said I'd prove it, that he cares for her.
All right, slow down, I understand. Look, this can get me in a lot of trouble like you've no idea. And not just me, so be careful and be quick while he's still out. Take this and go. Don't leave anything there out of place, all right?
Thank you.
Am I gonna get caught? This is Dad's room. Oh. He keeps a picture of her by his bed.
The stoic lord and master of the house possesses wealth beyond imagining, a portion of which he has used for a crisp set of attire for every passing day.
The same red cape.
It's just capes.
Forever. Oh my god, there's so many.
In his Lord Father's very private chambers, Zagreus, the lock-removing prince, discovers a most delicately painted likeness of none other than Persephone herself. A coat of dust suggests it has remained here for some time.
He's never stopped thinking of her. Ugh, what a fool.
You can tell Deuce is not allowed in here because it's a mess. What a fool. That's a reaction, I guess. So we have proof, essentially.
Thank you.
At least we have proof if she believes my words. Hypnos and Hades are both gone. So,
Here's what I caught lately.
disappointing. It's only worth 5 gems. It's not even worth a room reward of gems.
Miss Dusa, I ran into hostile Gorgons that resembled you out there in Asphodel. Resembled only in the vaguest sense, I mean. They lacked your charm or social graces anyway. I just hope you are not related, since I sort of, you know.
Oh, those old things? They're relatives just in the loosest sense. Like, say you had some nasty, almost mindless siblings born entirely from your own blood, something like that. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get a steady job because of them?
So I have your permission to continue hacking down such Gorgons with impunity?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Thanks for asking, Prince.
Stressing. You have a bunch of annoying siblings born from your blood? Yeah, hashtag relatable.
Excuse me, is there something I can do for you, Prince Zagreus?
It's nothing. I just thought I'd say that was well fought back there.
There's no returning to the way things used to be, Zag. Now, can I offer you some words of advice? Get over yourself, and get ready to die out there next time we meet.
Wow.
Give me the best deal you've got.
Turn 1 nectar into 50 darkness. Ugh. Don't think I would. Yeah, you can't buy gems except for maybe one of the deals that randomly happens.
A word.
I do still find it weird that according to this exchange rate, as far as I can tell, because an ambrosia is 2 diamonds, so as far as I can tell, 1 ambrosia is worth 20 nectar, and boy, that is not the rate at which they're found. Ambrosia is not even massively rare. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've not found 200 nectar to match my 10 ambrosias, so it's definitely much easier to get them by just getting them normally than buying them. That exchange rate's rough. Hell, if I had that many ambrosia, if I had that many nectar, we might be in a very different situation in this game's progression. It's probably how you would potentially make a shorter playthrough version of this game, would just be giving a multiplier specific, like not the god mode thing where the runs get easier every run, but just having a thing that makes it so that the nectar drops faster.
How is she, child? Queen Persephone, I mean. Has she been well up there in her abode? What is it like?
She's doing well, I think. It's nice to visit her. Her residence is beautiful, a little home nestled amid the cold. All of these plants in bloom, it's difficult even to describe. And very bright as well.
That sounds quite pleasant for someone who values brightness, I suppose. Well then, I trust your visits are worthwhile for the both of you.
They are.
She has to project a bit, or guess, because, yeah. She's literally, her title in this game is literally Knight Incarnate. So probably not the biggest fan of
Not even tired, thanks.
Day.
This one's for you, Three Fates.
Oh! Did I finish all of the Artemis and all of the Aphrodite? Or was it just Artemis last run?
Grateful for your help, Lady Artemis.
That's my 500. Legendary boons. I have more duo boons than legendary boons, apparently. Yeah. I've only gotten 2 of theirs, but I got a lot of these duos. That's 15! Primordial Chaos. 30 keys, which I don't need the keys, but I can turn the keys into other stuff, I guess. Lunge, Assault, and Defiance. I've done more of the bad things than the good things. Lunge, Assault, Defiance, Poppers. That's 30 keys if I get Poppers. I should probably go for it. Probably write these down, actually. Doop-a-doop-a-doo-doo-doo. Yep. There we go. Because having a plan is all well and good until you actually start the run, and then you're focused on the logistics of the run and don't remember any of those thoughts you had earlier. God, that's 60 keys if I do those 2 things. That seems pretty reasonable. Especially given the fact that, oh, that's a lot. Whenever you're not getting there anytime soon. It's especially doable because of the fact that every single chaos thing they give you is a mix of a good and a bad at the same time. Yeah, I haven't really played with this system so much. Maybe it's time for me to turn all of them on at the same time for 450 gems. Oh god. Shifter, Bruiser, Slugger, Puller, Savior, Speedier, Linker, Cloner, Burner, Seeker, Popper. Popper? I don't like that one. Oh yeah, this is the one where I have to unlock the alternate version of everything so that I can then turn both of them on. Keepsakes, I just haven't used all of them. It's not a very great reward. I would definitely get it if I was playing this game infinitely, because it's like, yeah, eventually you just want to get everything done on this entire list, but 2 ambrosia that I can't even spend is not a very good reward for doing a bunch of runs with keepsakes I don't really want to use the time. I am shocked I haven't finished the fish thing. Surely I've caught 25 fish by now, right? Probably like one, like rare one. Have I just not seen Poseidon since then? Maybe. I don't like Poseidon's... I shy away from Poseidon because of the fact that knockback is iffy when the biggest struggle in these games is bosses.
Back yet, huh? Contractor, I would ask that you pursue this job. I'll be excited to see the result.
Ha ha ha. Alright, so I finished the entire gemstone thingy. GG, brah, GG. So now all that's left to spend gems on is various decorations I don't honestly care that much about because the game starts off looking pretty great, so like I don't... Making changes isn't a big priority to me, it's because it all kind of blends. So at this point I would turn all of my gems into other stuff. I still have 43 left over.
Got anything good? Here's the gemstones then.
There's the keys, and then there's a nectar. Ta-da! Just for you! As a thank you. Or they won't let me, cool. Congrats on the singing. Why won't they let me nectar people up? Do I need to leave and come back? Is the prompt not enabled? Gift. No. I guess they're in event mode, so it doesn't work or something. Oh well. So I get nectar from keys, and I can buy keys with gems, so... I don't need keys or gems at this point, so those all can start funneling into nectar, and that can start going faster. There's that at least.
The mirror of night.
Must get epic.
See you, mirror.
What do we have today?
What's going on, Skelly?
Punchy mode? Do I want punchy mode? Can I tolerate punchy mode?
Malphon.
Your special becomes magnetic cutter. Pulls foes in. After landing 12 strikes, your special hits more times. I have to be really careful because right trigger will give him will give him a gift. The downside of remapping your combat buttons to more comfortable buttons is the fact that the game fucking doesn't let you remap social buttons. So that's how I accidentally gave Skelly a second one that one time. So before I do anything else, let's just remind ourselves what these are. Let's see, so we've gotten really far along this tree.
Don't stick around on my account, boyo.
Not gonna lie, that's less comprehensible than I was hoping, so... Nope. Boop. These are all the weapons. Is it harsh conditions? The son of the god of the dead shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born while under many conditions of pact of punishment. So this one tells you to equip all of them. That's 15 thing, which would be nice. Each of the perks from the pact of punishment's benefits package condition. Okay, I thought I mixed these two up. Benefits package is something else. That might be less controllable. Hard labor, lasting consequences, convenience, jury summons, extreme measures. Benefits package, okay. Most armored foes have perks, dangerous traits that vary per encounter, +1 per rank.
That's as much heat as I can get from this.
Benefits package. Oops, I'm mixing up A and B again because I'm a fucking train wreck. +1 per rank. So this gives them 2 traits. So it's gonna be like playing in Diablo 2 when you hit hell difficulty. Suddenly everyone has weird modifiers on them. This will be pretty absurd. Maybe I'll just dive into that. Just have that be the gimmick for this run.
Further.
Let's see. Because I'm just to be clear about what's going on here. Obviously, I want to keep getting rewards, so activating heat is good. But the final rank of extreme measures, when it affects Hades, I kind of want that to be like my final boss. So I'm saving that a bit. Fist mode, though, against special enemies, is that what I want to do? That's a little scary, isn't it? Like, do I want to go back to dodge chance instead? How high does the dodge chance get? They take more damage after being pulled in. You can make the attack damage higher. Makes your special hit more times. The question is whether or not I want to be willing to farm up 12 strikes each time. This is more my playstyle, probably.
Show yourself. What just happened?
Getting a proper modifier could be nice. What do you mean, hey, what just happened? Something happened?
Malphon.
You made me think this thing, like, got unlocked or some shit. This will be interesting. Okay. Stacking is usually a good thing. So I might want to do Dionysus for this one, or Artemis. I've done a lot of Artemis, apparently. Zeus does crazy bouncing AoE. I've been doing a lot of Zeus lately. Better Cosmic Egg. Let's do Dionysus again. I don't remember if I've done Dionysus with this weapon before. Probably have. It's hard to... We've had so many variations. Alright, let's see what benefits package does this run. Oh god.
Time to go get killed again.
Hey, if I dive in and fail runs because of messiness, then that just means this playthrough's longer, so it's a victory for you guys.
Lord Dionysus, mate. You must have no shortage of supreme vintage at your disposal, but this one's from me.
Why, Zach, how positively thoughtful, man. I mean, I love it. Positively love this stuff. And I am very moved that you would think of me for it.
If I engage in new mechanics and die to them, then it's like a win-win for you guys.
I want you to know something here, man. It's been a bit of a long haul, but you are getting closer to the surface, and you'll get there someday, and we're with you, however long it takes, okay?
He's just so likable. That's just the build right there. Drunken Strike. Your dash causes hangover where you started. Lobs explosive festive fog. I did always like that one. But yeah, like this is the build. Stacking hangover on attack. Oop. Let's go. And they're all armored. I wonder if I'll just get... my hope is to unlock that achievement or goal or whatever in like one run. I don't know if that's doable, but that's my goal. I want to unlock the Chaos achievement, both Chaos goals, and that one benefits package one in the same run. So I just dived straight in. Because it just said kill one of each buff, right? And I gave them the one where each armored person has 2 buffs. So like, that RNG should fulfill really quickly, unless some of them are incredibly rare. Or there's some rules I don't know.
Here I am.
Hey, fishing. Rock you like a hurricane. Wow, that did some damage. Why did I do so much damage when I cast? Plus 5 health from darkness, and it's 12.
It felt different than before.
Yeah, it did, because we made it different, Zag.
Hard to see in all that red. There. I caught one.
You knucklehead. There's a funny thought, though. It's like, yeah, if I just dive in and it's just win-win for you guys. You get to see new mechanics, and if I die, the series is longer. So, haha. Let's risk some shit. Ah, I think there's a beam connecting them. That's bad. The scary thing is I don't know. This is gonna be a scary playthrough of me dying to stuff I don't understand, because I don't really know what's going on. You don't really have a chance in the middle of a fight to learn what the effects are. I don't even know if they're explained anywhere.
In the name of Hades.
Your cast is an explosive fog, and it's epic this time. Ooh, Nectar gives me health up, and I get a Nectar. And that gives me a palm, which levels up my drunken strike. Yeah. I think someone mentioned something that was interesting, which is that, like, palms have diminishing returns in this game. So everything gets weaker and weaker. I mean, that's the part I already knew. But it has to make the number higher. And a problem / good thing about Hangover is that the number's already really low. So if every palm has to give it one more hangover damage, no matter what, that means it kind of doesn't have diminishing returns. You can kind of keep palming that shit up. Makes me almost want to knock out other boons and just keep stacking palms on one boon just to see how good that could be. That'd be a really funny gimmick playthrough for a run. Ideally, if you have low enough palms, you can just tell the palm to be on that one, but the random ones you don't have that kind of control over. Oh my god. I'm just one-shotting these guys. Oh, are they linked to each other and die together? Or did he... oh, he teleported, I think. No, I think they're linked to each other and explode each other. I keep seeing a second death somewhere. I don't... that's a weird visual. I'm not sure what's happening there. Gems. They exist. Money is fine. But this is better? Alright, lunge, assault, defiance, poppers. I'm making myself get them if they're there, even if they look really bad, because they're probably really bad because I keep putting them off. Because they're bad. Like, that's the... of course I keep putting them off.
The drunken Dionysus offered you his services, I see. He can be rather unpredictable, and therefore offers me a source of some amusement.
Roiling eclipse is not one of my words. Maimed soul. Flayed shot. No. I wanted poppers to be the first word, and the second word I wanted to be lunge, assault, defiance. So, fuck me. Face more foes, but then I get more rewards for the run. That's pretty... that's not that bad. This is an easy world. If I attack, I lose health? No. Lose... oh god. Yeah, this one. Just fuck me up, fam. Ski. Am I Dionysus now? He's a college bro, basically, isn't he? Just the one that's, like, fun instead of toxic. There's... there's two options. There are two wolves. God damn, the strength of this... oh my goodness. I thought did I misread how this thing works? I thought it pulls people towards you and then you get a damage buff afterwards, but it seems to include the pull. So just the pull uppercut itself just does disgusting damage, at least in World 1, where it just seems to one-shot everybody. Like, jeez.
Colorful.
Here's a fun question. For me, at least, I guess. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Not there either. I was wondering if I could view the fates to see how I'm doing. Ooh, Demeter. That's the other thing I considered. Putting slow and drunk on people seems to make sense. But I'm not psyched about diluting my options. Okay. Okay! The melee's a little awkward for this kind of situation. Not my favorite weapon for this situation. You know, let's just spam the right trigger a lot. Yeah, it seems to be working. There, boss dead. Oh my god.
Smashing.
That was ridiculous.
May this small offering bring you some joy there on Olympus, Lady Demeter. Thank you for all your help.
A conscientious gift, my little sprout, and I am grateful for your generosity. A bit of nectar cut straight through the cold, I say. I don't suppose... no. It is nothing, little sprout. It's just... I hear such wicked rumors now and then about my daughter. Lost to me. And what became of her. Kore, we called her then. Persephone is what she called herself. before she vanished utterly, leaving no trace.
Ooh.
Persephone, mother is Demeter's daughter?
I had found that out already because, you know, this isn't just this game's story. It exists outside of this game. But it's come up now. Here it comes. Take 10%. Ooh. Take 10% less damage and deal 20% more when you're out of casts. Jesus. Does that also affect my hangover? Because that'd be ridiculous. Special is stronger and inflicts chill. I'm already... That's a lot of special bonus. And my special is what draws people in. Having it slow people... 4%'s not a lot of slow, though. But having it slow people would be good for holding them in and just attacking them a lot, but... slowed by 4%. I'm usually the idea is to pull them in with a special, then attack with right bumper, with my normal attack. Like, I don't want to spam the special usually. I'm getting away with it right now because it seems overpowered at the moment, but like I am trying to inflict hangover on people. So 4% slow just feels kind of pointless, except for the fact that it does count as a debuff on people that lasts 8 seconds, so if you have any debuff modifiers, like stacked stuff, then that's good. Dash. A dash that shoots a gust ahead and inflicts chill. I do want that, but just because it's a thing I don't have yet. But this is so strong. It's such a strong incentive to throw my casts away and then just start pummeling people. Like a 20% bonus damage, and then I could probably get palmed, which makes it ridiculous too. Your special becomes magnetic cutter. Its pull deals 20 damage. Then 40% bonus damage, seemingly afterwards. Yeah, then for... I guess we're running into the issue, which is that as far as I can tell, this game never tells you your base damage values, or at least it's not publicly available here. Maybe it's back on the weapon screen when you first pick it. So, like, not knowing how much damage you do in the first place, when one skill tells you it increases your damage by 20%, and then another skill is like, it adds 20 damage to your attack. You don't really know intuitively which one is better. Because not all of the math is available to you. I'm too busy trying to survive to like sit here and like write down every number value I get when I'm actually playing. Like the screen's covered in my noise, and I'm not like in a hurry to like record it all. But that might be the only way to get it. At the very least, I think there's a point to be made that on the screen you're making the decision on, it's good to include every possible piece of information involved in the calculation there. Otherwise, you risk it just not being clear, and then you like people just go take a guess. If everything's percentages, then you can just compare the percentages, and everything's a flat value, you can just compare the flat values. But if you mix percentages and flat values, then you kind of have to know where you were starting to begin with to know which one's better. Health up. I'm not really getting choices, am I?
Stop him, Regis.
Oh. He's very angry with me.
Surrounded.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh, they all exploded.
I'm empty.
Whoa, did he have a third tier of armor? Maybe? I thought I saw blue. Yeah, it's blue. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I think that might be... I think I might have encountered that effect in some context before, or seen a description of it. I think it's that, like, it's just a first hit armor.
A few more moments.
Yeah. I'll talk about it in a minute. Trying not to die. Ow.
Every time,
Yes, every time. So I think that's first hit armor, where it's armor that doesn't have hit points. It's just, if it gets hit, it breaks, but it shields that attack from happening. So I think we might have encountered that once before, but I bet I don't remember, or I might have just read it somewhere, like on the list of things I could give the enemies that I didn't pick until now, or something. But it means that you have to do a first hit on them to remove the blue, and so on. Long Knuckle, your attack has more range and deals 10% bonus damage. That seems good, unless you're replacing my attack with a different thing. While using attack or special, you are sturdy. Take 30% less damage, and you can't be interrupted. When using your special, deal 90 damage in an area where you land. So I pull people to me and then do 90 damage to them, basically. That's ridiculous. Really? Did my controller just disconnect or something? It's still on. Oh, now it's blinking. Is this just a new problem? Do I have to do a firmware update somewhere? So these are all good. Like, I'll be attacking like all the time, so... And specifically, I'm using my attack and my special, so taking 30% less damage while doing so just is a big survivability increase. More range and 10% bonus damage is just my attacks being better, although I'm pulling them towards me, so it's mostly the bonus damage. And then my special being even stronger is just kind of scary. It amusingly says in the area where I land, because it's supposed to be a... I think my uppercut's supposed to go to people, but it pulls them to me instead, so... Basically, I want all of them at the same time, and this is a way easier... This is a way harder choice than usual because of the opposite reason than usual. This one's exciting, but this one might be a lifesaver in keeping me from getting counterattacked and taking too much damage while doing so. I feel like that will prevent a lot of damage over the course of the run, in a way that's pretty worth it. That's probably going to be... Because yeah, it's like one of the biggest ways I'd take damage is I'm in the middle of fighting and I get hit by something else. So being sturdy and taking 30% less is good. Throwing away Demeter's... Getting Demeter's buff by throwing my casts away, that's 40% reduced damage taken while attacking. Still preferable to avoid it, but it's still a whole lot less punishment when I don't. His health bar is real big. Oh my goodness, they're really big. I didn't know their health bars would get bigger. Honestly, I thought if something had more health, it just depleted slower. I didn't realize health bars were proportional to how much health somebody had. Maybe that's just the game's way of expressing that these people have more health. Stop hitting me. God damn. God damn. God damn. God damn, I'm about to die. I could use deflect really badly. God damn! I think they might be sturdy. Oh yeah, right, I have 3 death defiances, so we're not that close to losing, at least. I briefly thought, am I gonna die in the first world? Is that what the change that's brought here? And I mean, technically it'll be a death, but not a playthrough ender. I don't know if that's sturdy or what, but it definitely, I feel like I'm not as used to the casters counterattacking me directly at the face while I'm hitting them. I'm used to kind of considering it more like I'm beating up that dude, but the other people might attack me. Whereas in this room's case, they would just shoot me in the face while I was hitting them. I'm like, oh, I'm not doing anything to you right now, am I? Gems.
How bad could it be? Transgressions are not tolerated.
This is gonna be a mistake. Hey! Not only was it pretty fast, but it gave me completely different enemies. 100! Ah! It's like a 58% increase from chaos, which I guess must have triggered by now. And then a 20% increase from my weapon, being the suggested one from RNG. So I got 100 gems in World 1 from a room. Oh my goodness. I don't have that much money. But I could use some healing, but yeah. Let's hope I get it from here. I won't, because it's a key room, so it's a stupid thought. What does the pulse do? I'm scared of it. I think I just took 6-7 damage. Ow. They seem to do like a pulse every time they attack. What is the pulse? Besides bad news, which it is. God damn. Okay, that time the pulse didn't seem to hurt me. I'm not sure if it was ever. I don't know. This is the I don't know what's happening playthrough. Oh, healing! Thank you. Ah. One fated choice. And as Zagreus' poor choice. I do want a palm for my drunk strike, but my baby will heal me. Save me.
What a surprise.
It's not a surprise. I'm here like all the time.
Word is you caused quite the hubbub in Elysium, Prince said. Making the champion up there really work for it, I hear.
You could say that, I guess. Apparently word gets around. That Theseus, though, he doesn't care for me one bit, let me tell you.
I bet he'd like you better if you were a regular pushover. Oh well, he'll learn, I'm sure.
It's gonna have to be healing or darkness, which is also healing.
I got you covered, Prince.
Much better.
Could have been better, but I'm better than I was.
Godspeed and all.
Store is mandatory. It must be time for the time for the boss fight. Another healing chance, but also another one of those. Did I go for the healing chance, or did I go for Aphrodite? Do I want Aphrodite in this run? She inflicts weak, which further reduces the damage I take from the person I'm fighting. So Aphrodite affecting my special could be nice. But I could also heal, so There's also a palm. Embrace it. 107% increased damage. After you take damage, I don't like on damage taken effects. I want to get it because it has the scroll. Because I've never picked it because it's an effect I don't like. But I am starting to feel the burn a little bit on like the World 1's unusually dangerous right now, so I should be worried about the other ones. I do not like the shotgun blast at all, so let's do the one that I specifically said preemptively is why I'd pick her. So this will inflict weak, and while it's pulling people in, and it also does more damage than ever before. And then I just start pummeling them. Now I do a boss fight where crowd control doesn't work.
Which sister this time?
All of them, maybe.
Think I know what you're going to say.
Murder! Murder! Murder!
I was really hoping we could change the subject. Please?
Murderer! Murderer!
Oh, right. We're back to easier bosses while I tried to deal with the new modifier I've enabled. I took it easy on myself a little bit. This will be kind of funny by comparison. Ow. Gotta keep that poison effect going. Wow, that's some quick burning. Ow. As long as I survive, I'll heal. Murder?
I'm innocent. Blood of the Titans.
Got 5 now. Whew. This weapon has gotten pretty powerful.
I ought to lock you up in Tartarus.
Okay.
That kind of gave me less healing than I thought it would for some reason. Okay. So I no more guaranteed Dionysus. But do I want to go for a guaranteed... So we have Demeter, Dionysus, and Aphrodite. So at this point my choice is to either lean in heavier on one of them and make sure I get certain things I want maybe from one of them, or I have the choice now to pick my 4th god, because I believe when you hit 4 it stops giving you new ones, and that becomes sort of the build. So I have 3 different stacking debuffs I can do. Let's see. Although I don't have a Demeter debuff yet. I would not hate having her crystals out. Cast my 3 crystals, then start pummeling. But who is the 4th one I'd want anyway? Artemis gives me crit, which is just a DPS increase in general, basically. Ares inflicts doom. Maybe as a cast or a call. I have Aphrodite on special. Projectile management with Athena. If I get Athena's dash, then I can have some projectile management, because I don't really have it right now. Being able to deal with all the stuff flying at me sometimes could be nice. And I don't use that much Athena, honestly. Let's go with Athena.
Should help.
Let's go crazy. Let's be crazy, guys. I don't have any money. So... bye.
Next floor. Thank you. Asphodel.
Darkness. Hi, everybody. You're dead. Nope. I said pull towards me. That's the thing I do. They just don't get pulled towards me. They're too cool for my shit. Yeah, it's the only, that was the worst direction to dodge in, because it just kept following me. Health up. That's gonna be in a good place by the end. There we go, I thought I heard a bell.
I'll save you from the magma fishes. I think I got one.
Slavok. You can't trick me, you're a Pokemon. What if, hear me out here, even more health. Ow, I'm on fire. Oh yeah, they're covered in first hit blockers. Yep. Getting hit by too many projectiles. Gotta be better than this.
That's a relief.
185 is like the inverse of the last few playthroughs. Money! We're really leaning into that increased trove rewards that we just unlocked. Ow! Woo!
It seems I need to look for better help.
Do that.
I mean, it seems to you need to look for better help is just the fucking subtitle of this entire game, Hades. And the title is you for extra shame. Ha ha ha. Didn't call this game Zagreus.
Now what?
A shop. A shop or key. I would be able to afford a boon if there was one, but I could also keep saving. There's probably going to be a shop later. And I can get more of these. Oop.
In the name of Hades. Let's get this done.
You say in the name of Hades, but you're definitely specifically acting against what he wants. I'd question the idea of you. Oh, he's at a disadvantage here, potentially. These enemies will run out of. If he does the big AOE, these enemies actually leave it. Oh god.
How many more of these are there? Stay dead.
What's wrong, Than? You're looking tired. You're looking like a sad boy.
Not bad, Zag.
That's such a big bonus.
Rude.
Hermes or Athena. It'll even be an increased rarity Athena, on top of my increased rarity I have for my thing.
Hit me if you can.
No. Ugh. This is some Demon Souls shit. You can have the deflection ability right after you prove you don't need it. It's like, no, I need this. I really wanted that specifically because of this situation. You dick of a game. Oh god, the projectile spam. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god! Jesus! What do you want from me? Would one of you like to come visit? This is kind of fucking asinine. Oh god. The least you can do is die for me. There. Obnoxious. Huh.
It comes
comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
Dash has deflect. After you take damage, get deflect. Wow, great. Yeah, no. Divine Dash is why I'm here. Specifically needed for that room. But thanks anyway. You're a little late, Athena. God damn it.
Not now.
Has everybody died? Not yet. Still working on that. There we go. We all got there eventually. We just had to trust each other. Ooh, double boon. I'm gonna die in this room, aren't I? My health is so low. Ah!
Looks like I've got a choice to make.
God, which one of them's worse? I mean, I had a lot of trouble with that heart chasing me around last time, so I'll probably pick Aphrodite first, but poison effects don't sound better to me.
What shall we do here once you finally arrive? Perhaps we could go out and meet some mortals. I know all too many maidens and/or noble gentlemen who'd absolutely love to get to know you.
I hate the cast. Your weak effects are more potent. That's nice, but I might as well get this one that I keep not getting. Revenge damage.
Zag, I can take a jest, ask anybody, but when it comes to competition here, it's not a laughing matter. Do you understand me, man?
Oh no, it's the only time he's not chill. Why can't we just be chill, bro? Chill, bro. Chill. Just gotta watch out for these pools, which are admittedly hard to see because they're purple pools in a dark gray world. Ah! I think I keep standing in them because they're just hard to see.
Not yet.
Come on. Oh, I'm down to 4. No! God, they're really hard to spot and they're everywhere and they keep moving and they're kind of unannounced when they spawn. I just lost a life in fucking Asphodel. But we knew that we were doing a challenge run with weird shit going on. And I've been taking that trickle damage all along.
Appreciate your understanding there, man. So let's just avoid this type of little shake-up next time, yeah?
Festive bag. Take less damage at low health. Always start rooms with good health. No, let's I always like this one. Baboof. The festive fog. R.I.P. Demeter crystal cast. Maybe I'll get her as a call. Because that's like the crazy one that the enemies use against me, right? Like, I hate Demeters. It's such a pain. Yeah, that giant vortex is such a problem when it's used against me. Yeah, we need healing items. Number 22, so this is my last one before the boss fight. Probably should boon up. I'm not big on saving money this run because I'm worried I might not live long enough with the increased difficulties. Another one. Of course.
Should come in useful.
Looks like you are stocked for one hell of a night down there, man. I knew Charon would hook you up with what you need.
Ah, it makes them slow. Bonus damage at fountains. I've missed one, but other than that, we're good. It's a good one to get early.
Feeling good.
And get another health up, which comes with some healing. But yeah, I can't afford the actual healing in this room. But the health up is some health. There's that. Ow! And this is OG Snakehead. How hard could it be? It could be pretty hard. I do have to be in melee range against the guy who's one of the biggest sources of damage is when he hits me with his shockwave. Which I'm basically inviting by being this close. That was a quick melt.
I do not appreciate that.
Oh god. Damage value's getting up there. The deflections don't do damage to him. Oh, oh yeah, he's back. Jeez. I'm definitely in my element whenever I have a bit. The shield works obviously for me a lot, but I'm also really in my element whenever I get to use one of these like stacking skills or the rapid attackers. It's pretty easy to build a build around attacking rapidly and just stacking some kind of boon effect on people like crazy. Ow. Taking more damage than I would have liked to, but we're still fine.
Oh god, now this.
It's fine, I'll just dash them all back into him. Gross. Yeah, we're in a pretty comfortable build space.
Done bashing heads for now.
I don't usually feel this put together in World 2, but we're already there. I'm basically done. I don't really need more. But I will. God, this is kind of perfect, honestly. I kind of couldn't ask for a better build for doing a weird challenge run where I don't know what I'm expecting and how bad things might get. Even got strong drink. Alright, so I got my Athena bonus. I guess I might as well lean into Aphrodite at this point. What is their duo? This is the party playthrough, obviously, where I mix the two party characters together. Low tolerance. Your hangover effects can stack more times against weak foes. Haha. Oh my god. And I apply weak with my two most common things that I use during combat are weak and hangover. 3 more stacks of hangover? And I already qualify? Did I just read that correctly? I already qualify. My god. And it's one I don't have already, so it's also progress.
Bad time time to be a little short.
No, that's the one bad thing about this run. I'm already down in a Death Defiance.
Cheers.
3 more stacks of Hangover. That's so much sustained poison damage. I'll just, for obvious reasons, I call it poison damage. I mean, technically, alcohol poisoning it's poison. But, yeah, it's purple and does damage over time, so the coding here is pretty straightforward. 43 damage per tick! That's every half second is how often ticks happen in this game, right? So he was taking 86 damage per second there just from the ticks without me even hitting him anymore. What a nightmare. Poink.
See that, Malphon?
Dash strike. Deals 60% attack damage added to attack sequence. Added to attack sequence? Your attack becomes a 3-hit sequence and each deals 40 base damage. Your dash upper deals blah blah blah. I'm not dash striking because I'm pulling people to me. But this is gonna make... I'm pretty sure this is gonna make me attack slower, which counters my hangover. These might all suck. Your dash upper deals 100 bonus damage in an area. I could dash when I uppercut. Right? Dash strike. I want to break my build. This one I think will break my build because it probably makes me attack slower. I don't care about the base damage of my attack, I care about the hangover stacking. I'm pretty sure this will make me worse. Where are the ones from last time, bro? The ones last time were great. I wanted one of those ones. I don't like dash moves.
Better get cracking.
Yeah, I mean, I dash at people to do an uppercut sometimes, probably. Not necessarily, because I also... It pulls them to me, so I'm not necessarily... I don't know, I dash all the time. There's a decent chance I'll be doing a dash uppercut. I probably just haven't been actively aware of when I do one, but now I'll be extra aware because it explodes really dramatically. That'll make it a little more obvious how much I'm doing it. A health up is pointless, but this one, if I do well, gives me a nectar sometimes. And I can't exactly lose, it's just gonna... Unless I do so horrible. I'd have to do really horribly for it not to just heal me, basically. It'll undo any damage that I take. Where's the enemies? You went into the cloud? That's a choice. $120.
So-called champions.
Nah. Didn't get anything for it. I think it is specifically the healing one that gives nectar sometimes, but it's hard to be completely sure. This is a little bit of a toss-up. My health's okay. I could chill a bit on health at this point, maybe. Whereas getting a palm upgrade on my main attacks would actually be really nice. So it might be the time to do that. Never thought I'd be passing on a Minotaur heart, but I've actually been getting a lot of them, including a bonus one from Thanatos, and probably an entire Minotaur heart's worth of bonus just from getting darkness, because that's a thing. Kill.
Good enough to eat.
New festive bag upgrade, 60 more damage, and that's a... During my spam spree, that's 180 more damage, which is the equivalent of having more than a 4th shot. It's 140 per hit, and that's adding 180 overall. So it's like having a 4th shot. Don't care about dash damage. Oof. I'm a little torn. I mean, I want to upgrade this one too, but between these upgrades, I guess?
Stronger still.
Because obviously I want those extra stacks of hangover from the duo boon, so I want hangover damage to be as high as possible. But it's hard to pass up on that big of an upgrade to my cast.
Damn it, can't get that.
Why do you keep hurting my brain? My soul? My body? Hermes can be good. But a palm can be great. For previous given reason. Be worth it, Hermes.
Here they come.
Such a slow-moving projectile that you can just dash it back at itself. Alright, let's just throw everything at this thing. Fuck you! Oh, it's moving. Stop it. Oh, I dodged. Whoops. I don't think I even realized that they really move all that much. What were you locking onto? That was weird. Ow. Unnecessarily getting hit by the obvious projectile. I'm very smart. God, the hangover damage, or the festive fog damage.
Olympus calls.
I forget this a lot, but I think I'm pretty sure festive fog doesn't do any hangover damage. Yeah. It's that the festive fog stuns people, so it's crowd control, which is great. Ooh, chaos. A little scary how late I'm getting it, but it could give me what I'm looking for.
Not that I really know exactly what you're up to, Cuz, but if I did, I don't think anybody in Olympus is aware of it. Or, if they are, they're keeping their mouth shut, the same as me.
Sturdy after a dash. Bonus dash. Recover some health if you dash after getting hit. Will hopefully help me escape some Hades spinny spin attacks. What am I passing on? But I want Aphrodite. So Aphrodite's gem hasn't... Yeah. I haven't gotten Aphrodite. So Aphrodite will come back, because I haven't gotten her trinket yet.
Let me have it.
Ouchies. Can't wait to find out why I haven't picked that particular thing from Chaos yet, because it's probably really bad.
In the name of Hades.
So there's no Paupers, Lunge, Assault, Defiance, Ambush, Flourish, Eclipse. Nope. Alright, my goal of finishing the thing doesn't apply, because still none of my options are coming up. Lose some health, afterwards you do more backstab damage. Slain foes try to blow me up, afterwards my special does bonus damage. Take bonus trap damage, but then make more, even more rewards that on top of what... Okay, I got it. I gotta do that one. Let's just very carefully avoid traps. Because that's, the other Chaos Boon is already that, isn't it? So having them stack is just really funny to me. Where is it? Is he... Yeah, I haven't got any more of these to go with that bonus, unfortunately. Yeah, Roiling Eclipse. It's already at 59. Now it's going to be plus 98. So it's going to be 157% increased bonuses. That's a lot of gems to turn into nectars, potentially, if it works out. And now it's Aphrodite. So avoid traps at all costs, because they're really, really dangerous right now. Does this room even have traps in it? You don't count as a trap or anything, do you? Oh my god. Melt! Nope, you don't get to have any babies. No babies in this room. There you go. I did it! I did it! So fucking cathartic. I've never done that before. I have never done that before. Oh my god. No eggs hatched. This is a nightmare build for focus damage. And I could just zoom over and kill the egg every time one showed up.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Remember when this was the scary room? More health. Foes are slain, nearby people get weak. Yeah, so it's a pretty easy choice to get the one I was here for. So if weak is on you get 3 more stacks of hangover. Maximum. What a nightmare. Why wasn't there a duo conversation? Haven't I never picked this before? Or have I? There was no conversation with Aphrodite and Dionysus. Let's see. Effect can stack up to 5 times, so it can stack up to 8 times when they're weak, which is a very common thing for me to do to my enemies. God, the gem rewards are going to be so high, but that's a nectar. And that trumps that, because that's just what I'm turning gems into anyway. Unless it's so many gems that it's worth more than the nectar. Kind of doubt that. Yeah, it's not even a skull. So that being increased by a crazy amount. Oh yeah, the 100% bonus modifier is not active yet. So it's an even easier choice. And then you explode. And it's a palm! Did I just see a palm and a health upgrade both pop up on top of the nectar? Am I insane? What did I just see? Oh, God! Because I have the Dionysus ability. So nectars are super high value. They give me 20 maximum health and 1 palm at random. Which is super powerful. But the palm went on the fucking revenge mechanic. I mean, it's not gonna hurt me. It's just passively helping me in a way, but it's just I like things I can control actively. I mean, I can take damage on purpose, I guess, but that's obviously not a great plan. Healing is tempting given where we are. I think I can make it work otherwise, though. Another Dionysus or another palm. That's a little bit of a hard check. I think you can give me some festive fog modifiers, though, that are pretty good still. And other stuff. Or even more effects on hangover. Like, isn't it hangover will slow? Or was it weak will slow? Ow. Cease living, please. Thank you. Oh, that was just wave 1. It was a chunky wave 1. No invulnerability. Stop it. They're getting a bit more survival-y, and I don't like that. That's Elysium for you.
In the name of Hades.
You're harshing on my power fantasy, bro. Dionysus' aid. His call. The hangover damage is higher, which is good. I'm just iffy on the fact that I'm already taking up the stacks with my existing stuff. So having them fight over the same stacks count seems iffy. But it is like twice as much damage or something, so it's much better stacks, for that matter. Deal god, deal 50% bonus damage when 3 people are hangover inflicted. That's pretty good. It's got a 9, so it's 3 stacks of 17 at first, but if you store it up, it's 9 seconds long. So it attempts to stack that 18 times. So you could fully cap them, but that's a lot of storing up, and then people could just leave the AoE is the issue. I think I like other people's calls more. So this one is just kind of, this one's neat.
That's good.
You spread that hangover around, boom, massive damage increase. Oh. Why you gotta do this to me, game? This is genuinely a hard choice. Because it's the person that gives me huge benefits and also it continues the Achilles and Patroclus storyline. But the other one's a nectar, which is already my top priority. Plus 2 modifiers. It's a nectar with a palm and this is like, I can't do that. Like, this is a nectar and a palm and a Minotaur heart at the same time. Like, how fucking absurd is that? Think about that. It's too good. It's absurd to not pick this up. Let's see, yeah. Okay, bonus trap damage is still happening. Let's be careful. Oh my god, how many eggs just hatched out of this? What just happened? Were those fake eggs? Like, what was happening there? Oh my god, they do just shed eggs everywhere. Oh god, did I just take environmental damage? Ow, what? Did they explode with damage? I know this is self-inflicted, but this is why I don't love the whole Diablo, everybody has a billion effects on them game style. In cases like this, it's like, what's happening? What is damage coming from? Tell me. Do they put out fake egg? Is there one real egg and the other ones are bombs that aren't? I don't have to attack. Maybe they just attack me with it when they just blow up when I destroy them. Maybe. I think so. I think those are fake eggs. I just lost so much health to not understanding that mechanic. Shit. Oh god! Why did I get hit by that? What hit me? Did I get hit across the whole map? Like, what was that? That was probably just an arrow or something. Wow, fuck that room, am I right?
Who doesn't love this stuff?
Heartbreak Flourish went up. That's pretty good. That's my special. Healing? Money. Fuck. I needed healing. Is the money worth the risk of losing a life in this room? Next up is the shop before the... Yeah, next up is the shop before the boss. So the money could really come in handy. But I have to avoid taking that damage. Okay, so the only... Oh, the trap modifier is gone. Oh, so I don't take bonus trap damage anymore. That's good. I'm definitely staying away from the trap still. Just stay over here where that doesn't reach. I keep beating you. Like father, like son, I guess. Oh, thank god. These seem to be easier enemies. Oh, but the weird fake things are still around. But I think I understand them. No, no, no. Okay, I avoided all damage, so it's In that situation, it's 100% worth it. I did it. 83. Somewhat underwhelming. RNG God Boon, although I picked them already, so at least there's that. And it's a discount, and I get a Minotaur Heart. That's 250, so I can still afford the Darkness, which is some healing, which is all I'm gonna get apparently, because we're about to go into the boss fight, one of the harder ones. Not great news.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Oh, good. We meet again.
Weak effects are longer, which means that it's easier to stack poison on them. More potent. Damage resistance. Shit, these are good. Stronger weakness is good against bosses. It's not a lot of health. It's not a lot of health. It's not a lot of health. All right.
Asterius, other guy.
Well now, Asterius, he's returned. And this time we shall have to vanquish him without the aid of our divine armor. A worthy challenge, no?
Be cautious not to underestimate him, King. He has proved troublesome before.
Nonsense, my friend. For how can one underestimate that which deserves no esteem whatsoever? Together now, attack!
Yeah, that's your problem, basically. Thanks for summarizing it, I guess. Out. Ah.
I think not.
God damn it.
Attack me if you dare, blackguard. Either way, I shall crush you. Of the crowd.
I took some damage in there. Fuck. Nope. That was a choke. No! I wanted to dash behind it. That hit me? Ah, fuck. Whew. He jumped into it.
Shut it for a bit. I just help myself.
Damn it. I believed for a while there I could get through without using one up. I'm down 2 Death Defiances. Because as clean as this build kind of feels in certain ways, although I have not been scaling up my drunken my hangover fast enough. It is still a risky close range build that involves standing still a lot and taking hits. The build doesn't involve taking hits, but it's a lot harder to avoid them.
So you thwarted the champion of Elysium.
Health up. It's a lot of health. Ah! It's right there. Damn it. Man, yeah, now I'm going into the last world with no money.
One last stop.
I've made better calls before. God, I've seen the Death Defiance thing pop up 3 times now and I've been able to afford it. That's torture.
No more dead to deal with, at least.
Oh yeah, there are no dead to deal with. That is weird to think about. This last level is all not dead things. It's like rats and things, I guess. The palms are there, but they're expensive. And then Athena. This has just been not a Demeter run. Like, I haven't really leaned in on the Demeter stuff at all. Probably not the Minotaur heart. Palms are good. Dionysus could still give me something good. Demeter could give me a call instead of having no call during the boss fight. What one do I not like? Probably the Minotaur heart, right? Let's see what happens if I reroll that one.
What else is there?
Athena. That's interesting. What would I get with Athena? I don't know what I'd do with Athena, though. Athena's call? Nah. I kind of got what I wanted from Athena.
What else?
Aphrodite. That could be interesting. Honestly, I wasn't sure that, I didn't think that boons were the same category as Minotaur hearts. I don't think they are. I think these might be special doors. I think these can be basically anything, so if you re-roll them, it can actually be anything within the whatever these doors qualify for. I think if you re-roll money, it can become a palm or a Minotaur heart, and for example, but I don't think it can normally become a boon. Here's the biggest reward, boon, so I might as well go for that first.
Hello?
The poison and whatnot's going to be a little scarier here because of the, the close range riskiness of this build's style. A little worried. This is not a mindless build for clearing out this particular world. Woo! I fired the entire saw blade back at him. Oh yeah, I can deflect their poison back on them. That'd be satisfying.
Blasted giant bother has come back.
Oh god! Wow! You guys stay over there. I don't really want to play. Nope. Nope.
Poor Dionysus.
That was a quick clear with no damage taken. That's a good start. That is a good start.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, the legendary. And a duo? Oh god, both. A duo with who? Athena, I think? Calculated risk? Yeah, I think that's Athena. Your foe's ranged attack projectiles are slower. Just in general. Or if I get hangover on people, they take 60% increased fog damage. That just involves, when I'm fighting a boss fight, just rearranging my cast order so I attack first to get some hangover on them, and then I spam them with Festive Fog. Which is already strong for a huge bonus. I hate that I have to pick between a duo and a legendary, and they're both fated choices. That's brutal. What are Hades' projectiles? It's pretty much when he throws a skull. It's not going to slow his beams. And other than that, he has a lot of melee attacks. Logic, metagame dictates pick the duo because it's rarer and harder to get. But legendary, but the winning this run, like, this is clearly the better choice, I think. God, the fact that I'm this close to qualifying for 2 duos and a legendary at the same time. Kind of forgot you could stack duos. I feel like I maybe have had that opportunity once before. But it's kind of crazy.
Should I take the trade?
Ooh. I already have the, I don't want to lose the bonus damage, but is Wave of Despair worth that 100 gold? Or should I use that on a palm? Make one of my other attacks better. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna get hit by the boss fight. Especially if I'm losing. So each of those hits doing damage in return. I don't know how that math works out. If I can afford Athena, I could get that duo boon. But that's not important for this run, though. It's just important for metagame. Damage foes around you. Depends on what its range is, right? How big is around me? I worry because Hades' attack is so big. He might not even be near me when I get hit.
Ooh, that's cold.
I don't know. Might be a mistake. Or it might be worth the money. Palm or Athena? I don't think I want to spend money on the duo boon. Because it's better. It's better for the long term than the now. More money means more palms, but obviously there's just a palm right there, which is a better choice. But surely getting a call is better than having palms. Having a call as opposed to no call is better than having one palm, I think. And there's the Death Defiance. What a fantastic piece of good. Okay, I got one of them back. Now we're only down to one. That's better than... That's literally better than any of the doors I'm actually debating over right now. Is just having that RNG shop show up. And having it actually have what I want it to have. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Because I inflicted a hangover. Oh my god. It feels weird to attack then cast, but it's worth it. Attacked the wrong one on accident. Oh well. It's strong enough that it just doesn't really matter. Nope. Not going over there. Enjoy the bonus damage, though. If I can keep avoiding damage, I could just keep getting all of the rewards, which would be pretty ridiculous. Does it say 500? Jeez. No, 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 no. Oh, beams. Yep. Here comes all that damage I was avoiding.
In the name of Hades.
No, I have too much synergy built into my current cast, so I can't get a heroic. No. More healing. Stack a thing on my cast? I guess that's okay. I really wanted the call, though. Like, you really... This isn't good. Bonus healing is nice, but I'm quickly gonna lose all access to healing soon. Yeah. That's a pretty big AoE. I'm stacking that, and then I'm casting an AoE. There's not... I'm obviously gonna be casting a lot, so... Having this do 120 damage... That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. So this does 200 damage overall. If they're already inflicted with hangover, it does 50% more damage. So that's 200 damage per shot. So that's 600 damage plus 50% is 90 damage, and then I just added 120 to that. So if I do that all that near somebody, it'll be 1020 damage. I will do 1020 damage just by doing this a couple times, and then not even counting that damage as part of it, then being like boom, 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 up close to them. Like hit by all three of the first AoE, then all three of the second AoE, and that collectively does 1020 damage. Plus or minus other stuff I might be even forgetting about. That's a lot. Admittedly, this isn't necessarily 100% worth the risk. I mean, inflicting another status effect and stuff is kind of nice, but overall, it's worth noting that 90% of that damage comes from the Festive Fog landing and not from my actual pulse, but it's still a 10% increase on top of everything else that's happening. Okay, so we're not done yet.
Got to keep searching.
If I could get a palm on my Festive Fog or my attack or my special.
If I were a Satyr, where would I be?
I think I gotta have enough money to buy another Death Defiance if it comes up too. I'm honestly not sure, but I think, wow, the pulses that come out of me are killing them.
Get out.
I'm not totally sure, but I think the, what was my thought? I think the palms might be more valuable than Aphrodite at this point, but I'm not, it's hard to say. There's a lot of possible Aphrodite things. Those are really good. The ones that they suggest me selling are really good. Jeez. And I want to be in this state, so that comes up a lot. Yeah. Oh well. So another Death Defiance store, please. It'd be pretty ridiculous if I got another chance to do that. Wow, these rooms clear. I was like, I don't have really have a mindless clear build for this particular act right now. That turned out to be not true. The Festive Fog is so big that it really does just kind of clear each floor. I was worried more about how this is a ranged projectile poison area, which causes me much strife, and I am a melee dude, but that's becoming less true. +1 cast. Oh my god. This is a bit of a gamble, but if Hades' enemies drop health, and I have an extra cast, that's pretty good.
Should help keep me going.
Statistically, on average, this is the most likely time for me to get the meat bag. So if I get the meat bag, then I think I can take these buffs into the boss fight. Hopefully they don't count the lobby as an encounter. I don't know about the healing one, but the they have nothing else that'll help top me off in time for the boss fight. But an extra cast, I think that one will last if we get the meat bag this time. So having 4 festive fogs would be really nice, especially if I palm it right now. Nope. This is one of the harder to avoid damage situations, which is not great for right now. This is the last chamber. I see the teleporter.
Not yet.
No, not there. Shit.
Time to collect.
Money. And that's it. Alright. Health is lower than I'd like.
Delicious.
+1 hangover. When 3 people are hangover inflicted, do 70% bonus damage. During the boss fight, that's less likely to happen, though. There are ads sometimes, but their uptime's not great. And my goal is to kill them, so... Probably just the hangover bonus.
Sharpen my senses.
I was definitely hoping for a festive bag upgrade at this point, because of how well that's going. And I didn't get the meat. Didn't get the meat. So do I want a Aphrodite, or do I want more money to potentially afford multiple palms down here? Hmm. Ooh, the projectile that inflicts charm would be a source of damage for the boss, obviously. Longer effect on weak. I already have the bonus potency, but longer effect would help make sure that my other effects work well. Reduce damage taken. Weak afflicted foes take more damage. That's a good one that I don't have yet. Weak can charm people, but that doesn't come up much for the boss. I think you could also get the Athena. Cast gains any bonuses you have for striking foes from behind. Bonus backstab damage plus 35%. Ooh, my god. So my cast could get stronger by even more? Okay, you've sold me on Athena. There's Aphrodite. There's at least a couple of good options. Jeez. I wish I could keep my extra cast then. It's gonna be sad when that goes away. This is becoming a gross build. I'm not always doing the attack first thing. It's a little hard to keep up, but it'll happen on its own during the boss fight, because obviously I'm doing both constantly. That's where it'll really, really matter. But ideally I'd be perfect and never make mistakes instead. Oh, they bounced weird. There's hitboxes that are a little hard to judge here. There's like zigzags to the walls, which makes things a little weird for projectiles that arc but bounce off of those walls I can't see. No, that's it.
Something for Cerberus.
Money. No more money.
Olympus, I accept this message.
There's the call. Death Blast is whatever. Yeah, there was really exciting ones, but instead I got mostly boring ones. But hey, this is 2,500 damage that I'll get for free-ish, like twice during the boss fight. And I didn't have a call yet, so that's good to have, because I never got Demeters. So that's 5,000 extra damage against Hades. Some napkin math there. I think I got the call twice last time I had it at full meter. It's useless until then, because all it does is charm. And charm does nothing against boss fights. But that bonus damage gives it usability.
Refreshing.
Gross. Alright, I have another stack of bonus damage. I don't know these icons for shit still. Where is it? It's called Strong Drink, right? There it is. So at 12% bonus damage from the fountains. No special fountains this run. 525 is not enough to afford. Is that the dinner bell? Is there fishing? There is.
That's a fight.
Scuffer. You're looking a bit scuffed, bro. 225. Oh! That's some hot shit right there. Okay. Yeah, so I have 527. If I buy a palm, I'll have 227, which is, 225. No. Never mind. A Minotaur heart plus Athena is 275. I need 50 more for that. Damn it. I just thought I was going to get away with getting 3. I'll probably buy Athena, because Athena can give me the legendary boon. Let's get this first, because I don't really want whatever this is to apply to the Athena thing, if it turns out to be a shitty thing.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Trash, kind of. I'll have to go for the bonus damage on special, which is fine, but upgrading either of my other things probably would have been more damage overall. This is basically useless, and this is useless. It just makes the charm last longer. It doesn't make the damage go up, so fuck you. Disappointing. I find that the stuff I save up for the longest and anticipate the longest is the most disappointing and has the least good, and then random surprises kind of constantly come up that actually are what makes my build.
Just what I need.
Duo.
Effectively communicate with Charon from Olympus, but he is amenable to certain trades and seems unfettered by your father's influence.
That's not good. I don't want you to mention Charon, I want you to mention Duo. There's no Duo. Wow, trap resistance. That's great for the final boss fight. Fuck. Your abilities that can deflect make foes exposed, except it's just my dash, so I don't think that can do that, 'cause it's not an attack. Deflection does more damage. Alright, let's Google. I don't want to tab out because I don't want to accidentally click on anything, so I'm doing it on my phone. Hades, sure footing. Not firing. What I want to know is, does sure footing work on those exploding shockwaves that do the most damage to me in this fight? What exactly counts as a trap? Thank you, subreddit. Especially interested if sure footing reduces poison damage. Ooh. Last boss urns are traps and do massive damage with the trap punishment on. Because people found out this a hard way by having the bad thing. God, I just wanted the duo boon. It would have made me do so much damage. Why don't you love me? These other things suck. So I would have preferred the shockwaves have 90% reduced damage. That would have been great. But I'll take the urns, I guess. So when he does the giant screen full of urns, I'll only take 10% damage from that, according to these threads, assuming they're still up to date. I didn't check how old they were even. Also, it's an epic thing that I haven't, at least it's a fated choice. God, these were both very disappointing. This store was very disappointing. Charon, I am not happy with your service. I say in my thoughts, not out loud, knowing that he's dangerous.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must be destroyed.
I can go.
I'm still going into this feeling pretty okay about my chances. Let's not find out I'm wrong.
I'll find you, Mother. Been waiting long?
It grew distinctly colder just as you arrived. So Demeter has been in contact with you then. That witch. Tell me how much she knows.
What? I don't... Wait, this everlasting winter, it's her doing, isn't it? Why? Don't mortals die when it's cold? Sounds like a lot of extra work for you.
Then you are ignorant. Keep it that way with her, lest you risk everything you understand. The consequences would be far worse than a foul stretch of weather. But enough talk now.
Friend! Ow. No! Well, that sucks. How's that for some damage? Jesus.
Awaken, wretches, and fight once more upon the surface realm where you were slain.
No.
Your passion coming up.
That blasted.
Why don't you let your wretches rest in peace?
No, 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 no. Ah, shit. He just... Oh, because the crystal up here. No, 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 no. Shit, I'm getting caught a lot.
Quit it with this, father. Oh, got me. Oh,
Woo! More damage than I would have liked to take, but we're doing pretty well.
Enough of you.
Oh god. Oh fuck! Was the no? The meter wasn't full. It looked full to me. Shit. That's annoying. Wait, this attack auto targets the urns, but the other one didn't? I just hit him with his own boiling blood. Is that an option? Hello. Whew, it's a lot. No, god damn it. It's like Pavlovian. Oh, that close to not. I kind of choked it.
The world you seek out there, it's even crueler than the one you know. Ungrateful.
I could have gotten through with 0 death defiance used.
Right now.
But I tried too hard to kill him in that final burst because I knew it was there. I still got it off twice, so that's good. But yeah, there's like a Pavlovian response to when I'm trying to use my call, and I see the flash in the bottom left corner, and sometimes just reflexively hit it when I see the flash. I'm like, no, that's a flash of one segment being done, which is useless to me. Damn it. We get it. We got it though.
Did Malphon shudder?
Did I succeed at my goal though? I have no idea. I have no idea if I successfully got every variant of enemy to happen. I didn't really understand what they were doing. To be honest, I was just taking more damage and kind of struggling more than normal, but not really understanding why or noticing who was the cause of it most of the time. I don't really like that kind of modifier, but it seemed like a farmable thing.
Zagreus, you're back.
Yep, that's
me.
It's what I do. Never a fishing spot.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all very odd, but...
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. And the Underworld. I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
But you are the queen. Yeah, you are the queen.
We're getting close. She's even nostalgic now.